Hey guys, the FM Gaffer here, and welcome to episode 31 of my Juventus save here on Football Manager 2016. Now, I didn't quite acknowledge that it was episode 30 last episode, but yeah, I'm quite glad to get to episode 30 considering this is a sort of a casual save, but I've been really enjoying it. Even though it hasn't been going well, I've just been really enjoying it. So yeah, I think I said it was episode 29 or 28 or something last episode. I never really know what the episode is. But yeah, I thought I looked at it beforehand, but yeah, anyway, I think I was wrong last episode. But yeah, today, this one is definitely 31, and yeah, we're facing Inter today in the Serie A league. I don't know why I said that. Anyway, since you last joined us, we lost 2-0 to Celtic in the Champions League, and yes, we were playing the tactic, but we didn't have Bernardo Silva available. So I think in the Champions League from now on, I'm going to be playing 4-3-3 or 4-3-1-2 or whatever our normal formation is, because yeah, it didn't go well without him, and to be honest, defensively we looked a little bit shaky. We had to play Jetro Williams, we had to play Callum Chambers due to various injuries and lack of fitnesses. We looked good going forward, but yet again we couldn't get the win. But I am going to stick with this tactic just for now. I'm not going to give up on it yet. I'm going to give it a trial run at least until that Napoli game, and then if I've not scored or it's still not working, I'll have to look elsewhere. But I was really excited about it, and I thought it worked really well in this arena game. Maybe that's just me, but yeah, this is the team we're going with today. So we got Buffon in goal, we got Lichtsteiner at right back, we got Marquinhos, Ugani and Zuma at centre back, we got Sandro at left wing back, we got Lucas Romero and Alex Teixeira in the middle. Pogba's suspended, if you're wondering where he is. We've got Bernardo Silva on the right, and we got Barbosa and Dybala up front. Wilshere, I'm just going to take him off the bench for Tallarico, Bonini. I guess we'll go with Tallarico. Big decisions, but yeah. So this is the team we're going to go with. I'm just checking everyone's fitness. Yep, I think this is okay, so we'll go with this game. It's home to Inter today, so these are the kind of matches that we need to start getting wins in. We lost to Lazio, we've drawn with both Roma and Milan, and now Torino, who are quite up there. So yeah, we do need to start winning against the big teams, and we need to start today against Inter Milan. So we've got a good reaction from the team talk. Let's go out there and hopefully prove that this tactic isn't shit. But yeah, we did look a little bit frail defensively in the first 20 minutes, and that's when we conceded the goals against Celtic. I forgot to say who scored, but it was Commons and the other one, which I've forgotten the name of. It's like Homama or something like that. We have finished second in the group, in case you were wondering. Man United did not slip up. Well, actually, I think they might have slipped up, but we definitely finished second. I can't remember. But yeah, we definitely finished second in the group, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that's how that went. But yeah, it was after we went 2-0 down, I made a change to go on counter and Fluid. Now Fluid, I think is pretty good because it means people like alter their position, and Barbosa's given us the lead in 2 minutes. I knew it. The tactic's amazing. Oh, Barbosa, to be fair, throughout this save has been my most prolific striker. Dybala, Morata, and whoever else, I can't remember, and Bolo, but obviously he wasn't here the whole time, have been sporadic, but he's always capable of getting a goal. I always feel that. He's got 16 finishing, composure 15, so you'd expect that, and he's given us the lead here. Alex Sandro with the ball in, Bernardo Silva headed it across, and there was Barbosa to nod on into the back of the net, and we're leading against Inter inside 2 minutes. Fantastic. So yeah, the changes I made was go counter and Fluid, and also to close down much more rather than just close down more, because we did stand off them just a little bit too much. D'Ambrosio now with the ball in towards Jovetic, and they're back level straight away. That could have been an own goal. No, it's been disallowed. Okay, Jovetic pushed Lichtsteiner apparently. Great, awesome. I like also with this formation that we have 4 players in the box defending that, even though they were shit at that time and let Jovetic basically score. There's still that body of numbers, there's still a lot of bodies in the box trying to defend that. As Biabiani has a decent opportunity there, which Buffon saves. Anyway, back to Fluid. Fluid means that positions sort of interchange, and everyone sort of contributes to every role, like support, attack, defend, of play. It's very hard to explain, but yeah, I think this'll lend itself to this tactic, because obviously we've got players in odd positions, and it means that they can sort of interlink and play. They don't necessarily have to play exactly where they are. Also, just to make sure that doesn't go into effect too much, I've put to enforce that I put roam from positions on. So yeah, we can move up and down freely, and like because like Alexandro can drop back if he needs to, but if he doesn't need to, then he can get forward and stuff like that. I think the changes have helped, although we have had whilst I've been talking, Inter have had quite a few opportunities, but we're yet to concede, so that's always good. And I believe this tactic can be good, just when we get used to it, when we start playing it right. As D'Ambrosio almost picking up a yellow card, but not quite. So yeah, we've settled down now, and there's not been many opportunities for about 15 minutes, which I guess is good for us. We're 1-0 up. We want to keep our lead. Romero getting away with a yellow card there. Ratings are good so far. In terms of shots, yes, we're behind, but we're playing counter. You'd expect that. I want to say the improvement one, but that never really gets any good reactions. So I'm gonna go. I'm not happy. Fires them up. Good. Alright, I won't do any individual team talk. Teixeira wasn't that bothered, but yeah, I'm not that bothered about him. So that's fine. So yeah, let's trying to keep this lead. I'm just having a look at the formation, just as it lays out. I mean, it does give space in odd areas, but it just works. It does, please. As Bernardo Silva loses it there, and here come Inter. We got Biabiani on the ball now, taking on Alexandro. Alexandro managed to stop both their right back D'Ambrosio and Biabiani from creating any opportunity there. Dybala now with a free kick towards Barbosa, comes back to Dybala. 1-2 with Marquinhos, wins a corner. Dybala goes to take the corner now. He whips it in, left-footed. Teixeira was getting in there. Barbosa hits one, and it's wide of the goal. And it wasn't a particularly fantastic shot there, but nevertheless, we are winning. I don't know really what I was going to say there, what I planned, but yeah, we are winning, and that is good. Asensio, I shouldn't have said it so many times. I said I'm winning twice. Never say I'm winning twice. Jovetic, Rukani with a good tackle. Barbosa now coming away with it. Barbosa with a tremendous ball to Dybala! 2-0! Alright guys, so we just got interrupted. Apologies for the cut. But yeah, great goal from Dybala. Sorry if you heard any of my mum's voices who came in, anyway, apologies. I tried to not cut it as much as possible, but I wanted to see the goal and my reaction as much as possible. I think I cut it just after 2-0. I've just done it now. We're going to play on now. We're in the 3D replay, so Dybala went through on goal. Great ball from Barbosa, and he finished it off nicely. Great goal, and we are 2-0 up against Inter Milan. That's such a good result, and just the ultimate counter-attack, really. That was perfect. Barbosa with a tremendous ball over the top, and Dybala with a really good finish. And it's 70 minutes now, so we're going to have to make some changes. Alexandro, where is Chetro Williams? There he is. Bring him on. I think that's okay to make that change. He wasn't particularly good against Celtic, but hopefully he'll slot in well there. Dybala's fairly tired, so we're going to put Barbosa where he is, and we're going to bring on Briel and Bolo. We'll leave Morata. We want him to be fully fit for the next game. And Daniel Rigani, we will bring him off for Callum Chambers. Make that change. Richelli Bazor is not Richelli Bazor. Jack Wilshere was going to play the deep line playmaker role. I just want to add this in now. I played. That's why. Who's playing there? Alex Teixeira's playing. Yeah, that's why an attacking midfielder's playing there, because Jack Wilshere was slightly injured. Also, Pogba's out. So yeah, just want to mention that Alex Teixeira's just got himself sent off. What an idiot! And if I thought for a second that I might not sell him, but I'm definitely going to sell him. We're going to drop Bernardo Silva back there, and we're going to put Mbola back out here, and we're just going to have Barbosa on his own up front as a complete forward. So this is the problem. If we do get red cards, which was completely stupid from Teixeira there with the second yellow, it means it's hard to sort out a shape that's still similar to our formation. Luckily, it kind of fitted quite well there, because Bernardo Silva could quite easily slot into that playmaker role in the middle of midfield. That I guess that's a good thing about training him as a roaming playmaker for so long. Jovetic now. This could be a chance here for Inter Milan. We try and keep a clean sheet. D'Ambrosio, Biabiani, Zuma, good tackle. D'Ambrosio now. Biabiani, again Zuma. Biabiani, and again Zuma just throws himself. Fantastic commitment from Kurt Zuma. He's been a tremendous defender since he's joined the club. Barbosa, I think, headed that behind. Asensio now with the ball in. Oh, I thought Zuma had just given away a penalty after I just talked him up. But really good. He didn't give away a penalty. He got fouled. And we have just beaten Inter 2-0. Faith is back with the tactic, even though Inter are quite far down the table. But that's neither here nor there right now. We've managed to get the win. Fantastic. It's a great result. Where are Inter actually out of interest? They're down to 9th now. But they were they above us? Have we just come all that way? Have we just risen? Okay, yeah, that's because, yeah, we're in the late kickoff. But yeah, before this game, we were bloody 12th. And we've just come up to 6th, overtaking everyone, including Inter. Inter were 8th. So yeah, fantastic result here. That's bulleted us up it's bulleted us up the table. That doesn't really make sense. Very impressive. Absolute trophy. Teixeira, we're going to fine him 2 weeks' wages. Here's Zivkovic's update. I'm thinking maybe we could recall him from his loan. I don't even know if I actually can. We can't, but yeah, he has been, yeah, really, well, he's gonna be, hopefully, a really good player and sort of a, oh, piss off Teixeira, I'm selling you anyway. He could be, a, like, protege to Bernardo Silva out on that right, so, I mean, Bernardo Silva's actually pretty young. He might actually be younger, actually. I'm gonna check this now. I think Bernardo Silva is older, yeah. Juventus, wow, he won't be on Juventus, will he? Will he? Where is he? No, I don't think he's here. Oh, there he is, Andrea Zivkovic. Okay, so he is 2 years older than him, so Zivkovic is younger. But yeah, where are we looking? Inside forward support, inside forward support. So there you go. Bernardo Silva's better on most of them, but Zivkovic does have his talents like long shots and crossing, which are good for this. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they would both be grey attributes. Pace, again, Zivkovic has a little bit better, but acceleration is better from Bernardo Silva. So Bernardo Silva is just a tiny little bit better than oh god, he's 4.5 star now. I didn't actually realise that. But yeah, he's gonna be the what's it called? The tutor of God, I can't get words together. But I said was going to be the tutor of Andrea Zivkovic, and hopefully they can both do very well out there on that right side. And yeah, I think this tactic could work for years to come. By the way, the board gave us £51 million out of the blue, so I'm having a look at how to spend that. I'm thinking we could get in a right winger as well. I've scouted this one, the left footers to be strong. I don't think Zivkovic is particularly left-footed, by the way. Now that I mention him, I am going to actually just take a quick look. He's right here, isn't he? I think he's right-footed. Let me just have a quick look. Where does it say? I swear I've looked for it. Okay. Oh! His left foot's very strong. Okay. Zivkovic and Bernardo Silva are both perfect there. Fantastic. Alright. Great. Maybe I should put this as very strong. Would that bring out more people? Yeah, that does. Okay. I'm gonna. Where did I find this right left foot? So I'm gonna put an or on this one. No, on this one, and then put strong, because yeah, I don't mind if it's not very strong, but yeah, I want both to come up. So these are the kind of people we're looking at when it loads. So yeah, these are the kind of people we're looking at. There's obviously some names that are going to be impossible to get, but yeah, we're gonna just assign scout for a month, try and get as much details as possible. His best position is right wing. Manolo Gabbiadini could be one to look at. He's Italian. He's from Napoli, so maybe he has a release clause. Okay, yeah, we're gonna scout him. Maybe he could have a release clause saying domestic clubs can buy him for I don't know how much money, but yeah, Hulk maybe is someone to look at. Though he's 30 now, and he's probably going to be quite expensive. I swear Hulk was younger than that, because I swear he played in the 2012 Olympics for the under-23 team. If we think about it, it's 2016 now, so that's 4 years. He would have been 26. Oh, he could have been one of their 3 players that they added in over 23. But yeah, these are the sort of players that we'll look at. So if you have any recommendations, put in the comments. There's not a lot of young players here. We've got Leroy Sané down here. Januzaj could be one to look at, though I just don't like Januzaj. There's no real reason behind it. I just don't like him. But yeah, hopefully we can find someone who can fit in there well and is a fairly good player. I'm looking a bit too far down. Oh, Patrick Roberts. I mean, yeah, he's not good enough for Juventus, but that would be cool. Sidney Sam could be one. Don't think so. Joao, this guy. I've heard of him, but I can't remember where. But yeah, he's a Brazilian player. We are scouting South America, etc. Still, by the way. I don't even know if I ever told you that. But yeah, these are our 3 real projects. Ignore the rest of them; they're just normal scouts. But yeah, Hot Prospect. We've sent this guy off to South America to get Hot Prospect. We've got 54 reports, but I've actually added the South American leagues. I didn't have them originally. I've added them recently, and they will be coming in January and February respectively. That's just Brazil and Argentina. So at that point, we'll probably get better scout reports on these guys. Lincoln, we've already lost. He's going to Schalke, but I'm not that. I mean, I have seen him get pretty good in other saves, but I'm not losing any sleep over that. I bet he's going to turn out amazing. Now, we did actually make a cheeky little bid for this guy, Rodrigo Bentancur, just because he was in my 0 to hero save with Uruguay. He was a young player there, and he looked pretty good for Uruguay, but I don't know whether he'll be good. But yeah, hopefully when the South American leagues come in, we'll get most of these guys, the Brazil and Argentinian leagues in. This guy plays for an Argentinian team, Boca Juniors, obviously the same team that Carlos Tevez plays for. Manamana, he's a wonder kid. I bet Chelsea signed him up 2.1 million. Maybe he's one that we should have looked at. I always see Chelsea signed Stefan de Vrij, the Lazio centre back, for 22 million or something like that. You always have to sign him for 40 million if you're a real life manager. So yeah, I think that anytime you should just monitor what the big clubs are doing in terms of transfers, because you can often pick up a steal at the same time, like their bids get accepted, that they wouldn't get accepted for you. They would get put up to like £40 million. So if they make a bid of 22.5 million and it's accepted, then make the same bid because it will be accepted. It's a little bit of a flaw in Football Manager, and I don't like how this year it's been the case in previous years, but anytime you make a bid for anyone particularly good, they just go 90 million. Let's just take Di Maria here. If I mean 46 million, we've got, okay, so if I suggest terms of 46 million, 239 million, that would never happen. We could probably get him for 46 million in real life. If we have a look at Kevin De Bruyne, obviously they probably would put him up pretty high, about 100 million, because he's a recent signing. But yeah, 180 million, no way would. We could probably get him for 80 million or something like that. Realistically, in real life, Juan Mata, we could definitely get him for about less than 50 million, but they're going to put it up to 150 million. I just don't like that feature of Football Manager this year. It's been particularly accentuated. It hasn't been that bad in previous years, but yeah, it's just been totally increased. Eric Lamela, is he good in this Football Manager? I don't know, because obviously he has become fairly good for this year for Tottenham. I am a Tottenham supporter, so I knew he is pretty good. Eric Lamela. I don't mean to take any break, but I always thought he'd work it out and become a pretty good player. I never, like, when he was linked away, I was like, you shouldn't do that. I think he's going to become a good player eventually. Ian Robbins possibly one. Andre Ayew, that could be an interesting one. Hopefully he's still at Swansea, meaning, like, no offense to Swansea, but hopefully they won't want a bigger price tag. Sadio Mane is also a pretty good player, I think, this FM. So what would Swansea want for him? Let's just go 25 million. I mean, I'm not saying I would spend that much on him, but if we get a scout report now and he's particularly good, they want, okay, 25 million, they'd be fine with. So we'll cancel the offer for now, but we know that's an option. If we have a quick look at Sadio Mane now, he's 24 years old, a little bit younger. Could we put in a like cheeky 34 million pound bid? Alright, they want 88, that ain't happening, but I could probably haggle him down to about 50 million, which we would be able to afford. I could always do the old 48 months thing, so like I'll give you 20 million up front and then 40 million across 48 months. But I'm unkeen to do that, to be honest. They would accept that. But yeah, maybe Andre Ayew is a good one. It was about 23 million, was it, that I bid on him? So that might be a good one. He is a very good player in real life, and I always thought that Tottenham should sign him, actually. Whenever we were linked with him, we were very occasionally. So hopefully his scout report looks good. Maybe that's something that will happen between now and the next episode. But the next episode I am referring to will be that Napoli game. So I will be trialing the tactic, and the last trial game will be in that game if it isn't working out. Although really good when it gets into today, it's looking good. But yeah, I'll see you guys at that one. Hope you guys have enjoyed this one though. If you have, smash that like button. Have any questions, put them in the comment section. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. I've been the FM Gaffer, and I'll see you guys next time.